Muy buenas, ¿qué tal estamos? Aquí volvemos en Red Dead Redemption y vamos a... ¡Oh! Activista americano. Y luego la mujer injuriada, what the fuck. Vale, vamos a... ¿Qué está pasando? En el episodio anterior, bueno, hicimos muchas cosas. Nos cargamos a Allende y a Bill Williamson. Y ahora voy a ir... Mi intención es hacer la misión... Esta primera de activista americano que ya intenté venir, pero estaba cerrado el sitio. Y no me acuerdo a qué hora tenía que venir, pero guardé. Espero que ahora esté abierto. Hay gente en los bancos de fuera. Vale. Perdón, 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 perdón.
Hey there, fella. What do you think of our governor, Nate Johns?
Nate Johns? Why, that no-good, lying, backstabbing bastard, I'd like to see him horsewhipped. Why you ask, friend?
Needed to make sure I had the right man. Would you care to take a quick look at a couple photographs of you coming out of a fine place of not much repute?
As I was saying, before I was so rudely interrupted, Nate Johns is a fine, fine man and an even better governor. And I consider it an honor to call him my friend.
Wise man.
Pues a tope. Vuelve con el chantajo. Y hay un cartel de... Se busca... escúchame, el chantajista era... Sí, vale. Ahí. Hay que tener cuidado de no llegar a ese edificio para empezar la misión. Bien. 22 pavos. Ok. Pues entonces... Vamos a coger el cartel de Se Busca. Aquí dentro. ¿Esto qué es? Vale. Aunque de momento pasta no me hace falta, pero bueno. Ok. Y... Vamos aquí. ¿Dónde está...? Digo, el fugitivo.
Let's go.
Nice to see you there, Mr. Marston.
Hello, ma'am.
Oh,
My condolences.
oh, my dear Harold, I can't believe he's gone. I knew his frequenting that gambling boat would be the death of him. The death of him. Oh, Harold Thornton, I miss you.
I see.
I heard that Doc Trollop Clara laughing at the funeral. I can't understand how strangers can be so cruel. The world is a sad and terrible place. God preserve his soul.
I'm sorry for your loss, ma'am. Take care.
Harold es al que yo maté en el duelo. Que le pedí dinero para Clara. Y... Bueno, pues... Al tío se le fue la puta olla y me retó. O sea que, a ver, ¿hasta qué punto? O sea, ¿soy culpable? Sí, si no digo que no. Pero ¿Hasta qué punto exactamente? Porque hay un tren rojo, tren... Y hay un tren en azul. Tren. Pero vamos a por ese malandrín. Cáspitas. Vamos a cazarle. Hierbas. Pero... Asclepias, ¿no? ¿Son? ¿O qué es esto? ¡No! Estos son la movida... Eso, malva de las praderas que vi. Sí, sí, sí. Sí, sí, por aquí es por donde me encontré yo al señor misterioso, inmortal, chungo, raro. Inmortal, que al final lo maté, pero le tuve que pegar... 8 disparos en la cabeza. ¿O más? Porque en la cinemática le pegué, le disparé varias veces también. No lo sé. Pero aguantaba el hijo de puta. Y me conocí otra planta, pero será movida chunga de las praderas o... No, ¿qué es esto? ¿Salvia roja, tal vez? Grosella dorada.
There we go. That's one.
Ni la planta ni el color. Tendré que ponerme a buscar salvias rojas. Qué pena que no haya un herbolario, tío. En plan, se lo compras y tal. Yo me acuerdo que en el Assassin's Creed 4...
Slow down.
Está cazando pájaros. Por ahí podría haber castores, ¿no?
How can I refuse a challenge like that?
Espera, que este... Me aseguro.
Practicing. You'll get there eventually.
Y vamos a coger las plumas. Porque las necesitaba. Águilas. Oh, me he dado 2 esta vez. Creo, porque busqué un poquito de la misión, que necesito 5 castores, no estoy seguro, 20 de águilas y no me acuerdo de cuántas salvias rojas. Perdón, 20 plumas, no de águilas, da igual de qué pájaro. 20 plumas, da absolutamente igual de qué pájaro. Lo que no sé... No, perdón. Abre esto, hostia. Lo que no sé es... Oh, ¿puedo ver las fotos? ¡Lol! ¡Lol! Que me las he quedado, ¿sabes? Vale, escúchame. Tengo 4 cartas de indulto. Ah, pues ni tan mal. Vale. Salvia del... Pero era, creo, salvia roja, creo, ¿eh? Plumas de halcón, 5. De águila, 18. Vamos, estoy a poco que tenga un par. Vale, pues me faltan 2 plumas y no tengo ni una salvia roja, creo que era. Juraría que... Ok. Oh, espera, espera, voy a ver si por aquí hay castores o algo, tú. Algún animalillo. ¡Eh! Ah, no. Que necesito 2 plumas más. ¡Hostia! Perfecto. ¿Dónde cojones hay castores? ¿Pero dónde cojones estoy exacta? Vale, vale. Escúchame, yo creo que voy a tirar por aquí. Para buscar castores. Y me lo quito de encima. Bueno, me lo quito de encima. Luego tengo que ir a por las hierbas. Pero eso lo puedo hacer fuera de cámara. Lo de los castores. Me gustaría por lo menos uno dentro de cámara. ¿Qué cojones es esto? Campinela Violet. ¡Oh, hostia! Pedazo castor, ¿no? ¡Menudo castor! No le puedo... Ah, sí, joder, digo, no le puedo despellejar. Carne de oso pardo. Piel de oso pardo. Y garras. De oso pardo. ¡Ay, el corazón! Campinela... Eso, campanilla violeta. A ver, se supone que en la guía pues era subiendo por estas chismas, pero claro, no sé hasta qué punto exactamente. O sea, no es el punto exacto. Vi que era por ahí y dije, ¡buf! Hasta llegar para allá. Pero no recuerdo el punto exacto. Y tampoco quiero que se me vaya mucho tiempo del episodio. Oh, hay nieve. Pues no estamos lejos porque en el punto de la guía donde yo vi estaba muy nevado. ¿Seguirá subiendo? No lo sé, tío, no lo sé. Un jabalí. Oh, tampoco lo tengo.
Let's make this quick.
Perdón porque esté tardando tanto, ¿sabes? Quiero decir, es que... Que quiero lo de los castores. ¿Qué cojones hay ahí abajo? Es un caballo muerto. ¿Qué es esto? Un caballo y una persona. Entiendo que se han escoñado. No desaprovechamos nada. Voy a mirar exactamente el punto exacto del mapa donde se supone que están los castores, más o menos. Y ya pues me quedo ahí matando un poquillo. Vale, a ver, pues... Como que me he pasado. Se supone que es por ahí. Y de noche. Pues tenemos que volver. Cago en todo, de verdad. Nos vamos. Ya... Ya veré cómo casi me caigo, su puta madre. Ya veré cómo me las apaño. De momento vamos a por el forajido. Y así luego ya solo nos quedaría el tema de la salvia roja, creo que es. Uf, pero bueno, hemos dado pues un paseíto al lado del... a la orilla del río. ¿Qué? Estaban los vigías. Lo había intentado hacer sigiloso. Está en la casa. ¡Ah, no! No está en la casa. ¡Pero átalo! ¡Hostia! Uy, esta planta tan bonita. Salvia del colibrí. ¡Sube! A la cárcel de Blackwater. Corre. Manzanita post. Ah, por eso me han dejado de seguir, porque he pasado cerca de un... de una ciudad. Un puesto, un tal. ¿Ves? Claro, ahora me alejo y ya vuelven a aparecer. Vale, vale. Uy, que seguía recto yo. Ahí se ve la ciudad.
Faster! Yeah!
Bien, ya no me siguen. Ya hasta aquí no me siguen. ¡Uh! No empieces la misión, por favor. La principal no, por favor. Vete, vete en lo que carga, vete. ¿Por qué poco? Vale, voy a buscar lo de los castores. Pues lo quitaré seguramente. ¡Oh! El prohibicionista. Castores. Primero castores. Primero, antes de nada, castores. Y luego ya el prohibicionista. Pero antes de nada, castores, tío, castores. Estos son conejos. Pero estos no son castores. ¡Castor!
What were you eating?
¿Dónde hay más? Es que con la hierba no...
Hurry along, I don't have all day.
This'll fetch a good price.
¿Castor? Fallo. ¡Castor! O sea que por aquí arriba también hay.
Tough one, ain't you?
Pues a tope. ¡Ojo! ¡Castor! Caminar un poco por la zona. Tres castores. Pacma patrocina este episodio. Perdón. Pero es que lo necesito para la misión, tío. Menos mal que no estaba siguiendo el otro... ¡Hola! Pero... Madre de Dios, niño. De no tener nada a poder exportar ahora. ¿Sabes? ¡Hola! Pues yo creo que ya puedo, ¿sabes?
What were you eating? You stink.
Serpiente.
This'll fetch a good price.
Vale, pues vamos ya a la misión del prohibicionista. No, ya no está. ¿Por qué no está? Tenía que estar. ¿Por qué no está ya? Ahora lo que necesito son salvias rojas. Creo. Pero aquí había una misión que yo la he visto, prohibicionista o algo así, ponía. Ajá, sí, 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 sí.
From the devil's cup, for his claws are deep. Do you, a scum who can become as angels if you just put down the booze? We are campaigning in Congress. We will save this nation from itself. In the land of liberty, men should be free to live soberly, without fear that the perils of drink may overcome them. Do you like what you hear, sir?
Not particularly. You'll take away our last freedoms, friend. Freedom to forget about our troubles.
You don't have troubles, friend. You have all the joys of heaven here on earth if you just put down the bottle.
You don't know me so well, friend. If you did, you'd know how moronic that sounds.
I, Abner Forsyth, am not afraid to be called moronic, sir.
That I don't doubt. Good day, sir.
Oh, it shall be, sir. When we live temperately alongside one another, you are doomed. Doomed!
Visita los bajos fondos de Blackwater.
Mind, but the soul, too.
Well, hello, Mr. Marston.
Perdón.
Hey, mister. I heard about you.
Sure you did.
You that boy killed Bill Williamson over in Mexico.
No, you got me mistaken, partner.
I ain't. Boy told me all about you as soon as you come to town.
Town? That's what you call this? What's wrong with cesspit?
You know, I saw you talking to that Abner Forsyth.
Who?
The temperance movement man. Man trying to put me in a poorhouse.
Oh, yeah. Interesting fella.
He's Jeremiah Somerset's pawn. The industrialist wants the state to outlaw public consumption of liquor, so he can make a fortune selling personal gin stills. Leave bar owners like me begging in the street.
Ah, my heart bleeds for the three of you. I just can't figure out which one I dislike the most.
You kill Abner Forsyth, I'd do right by you.
Need to find yourself someone else.
Kill him.
Advierte o mátelo. Lo voy a advertir, lo voy a advertir.
Until next time.
Damnation await you.
Que estamos siendo majos.
A sin, a sin, a sin, I tell you.
Hey there, Abner.
Good to see you, my friend. Decided to join me and recant the evils of the bottle?
Keep wishing, friend. Better move on soon. Fellas around here want you dead.
I guess the path of God will lead me elsewhere in this benighted kingdom. Thank you for sparing the life of a poor servant. Kindly take this.
Take care of yourself, Abner.
¡Ah! Dile a Phillips que Abner se ha ido. Pero se va a enfadar. Igual me reta un duelo.
Over here! Hey, mister, I want to talk to you.
What is it?
I heard you tipped off Abner Forsyth after I told you to kill him. Now he'll be spreading his nonsense all over the territory.
I ain't here to do your dirty work.
Oh, yeah? Well, you can forget about drowning your sorrows anywhere around here. Around here, it's gonna be double the going rate for you.
So be it.
Bueno, pues ya está. Pues a tope. Vale. Ya está todo, ¿no? Venga, vamos a empezar con el agente Ross. O voy a lo de la más... Creo que sí. Salvia roja. Fíjense, el alcohol en toda la frontera se han duplicado. Su puta madre. Vale, voy... Duelo, venga, duelo.
Only one way to find out.
Okay, boy, let's go.
Ay, de verdad. En medio de la ciudad, ¿eh? Y un policía mirando. No es culpa mía, ha empezado él. No, los polis respetan los duelos. Vale, voy a mirar lo de la salvia roja. Río Bravo. Ok. Pues por aquí. Básicamente... ¿Qué hacéis? ¿Qué hacéis? ¡Hijos de puta! Por aquí a dar vueltas. No sé, Fort Mercer. Vamos a dar vueltas hasta Fort Mercer. Mismamente. Planta que veamos planta que echamos el... ¡Stop! Y nos bajamos. Esto es matricaria de mierda, no la quiero. Quiero salvia roja. Planta de mierda. Sí.
There we go. That's one.
Y salvia roja.
There you are.
Necesito 10, tío.
Perfect.
Creo que tengo todo ya. Creo. Joder. Vale. Hostia, 11 pieles de castor. Vale, pues entonces. Campamento básico. Ay, mierda, no he abierto el mapa. Bueno, espérate. ¿Puedo abrir desde aquí? Perfecto. Perfecto. Lo más cerca. Vale. Viajar al destino. Punto intermedio. Y entonces vamos a darle las movidas ya. Perfecto.
Please tell me you found it all.
Hey, Kinnear.
Oh, hello again, sir. Oh, you are kind. Thank you for bringing me these materials. I'll be cooking up a batch of adhesive in no time.
Glad to be of service. You let me know when your machine's ready for your maiden voyage.
Oh, I will indeed, sir. I'd like witnesses to the glory of man soaring through the air like an eagle. An eagle, sir! Oh, my name's not Charles Kinnear.
Un par de días y asiste a su vuelo de estreno. Ok.
A person who merely watches the flight of a bird gathers the impression that the bird has nothing more to think of than the flapping of its wings. As a matter of fact, this is only a very small part of its mental labor. To even mention all the things a bird must constantly keep in mind in order to fly securely through the air would take the better part of a day. The bird has learned this art of equilibrium and learned it so thoroughly that its skill is not apparent to our sight. We only learn to appreciate it when we try to imitate it. And I, Charles Kinnear, will now demonstrate the miracle of flight. Into the wild blue yonder, Marston. Oh dear.
Voy a intentar hacer un truco, a lo mejor me sale... Mi caballo es un normal. Necesito que esté aquí arriba, mi caballo. Es igual, tomar por culo. Volvemos a Blackwater. Y vamos a hacer la misión principal. A ver, viajar a destino. No. No, coño. Ponme Blackwater, hostia. Si le echabas el lazo al cuello al caballo y te dejabas caer durante bastante tiempo, a veces, o sea, el caballo aguantaba y podías llegar a hacer como rappel, un rappel raro. O sea, será muy extraño, pero bueno, es que tengo que dormir, ¿verdad? De 7 de la mañana a 10 de la noche. Vale, pero bueno, el caballo ha sido subnormal, se ha tirado colina abajo. Bueno, pues nada, pues muy bien. Pues nada, toma por culo la comprobación. Quiero dormir. Estoy cansado. Tengo mucho sueño.
I'm afraid I'm married.
Quiero dormir. Salta. Quita esto de en medio. Quiero dormir. 7 de la mañana, ¿no? Me ha dicho. 9. ¿Es de la noche o de la mañana? Hay luz. Hay luz, ¿no? ¡Quita, hostia! Hay luz. Da la misión. Vamos, 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 vamos. Que ya hemos matado a Bill. Se ha quedado interesante, vamos. Después de haber dedicado todo esto, la gran mayoría, a movidas secundarias.
I'm here to see Mr. Ross.
107, 109,
Edgar Ross.
113. Upstairs on the right. 114. 115. 116. 117.
Mr. Marston, so glad to see you. How was your journey?
Where's my wife and son?
Being well looked after. Well looked after.
I want to see him.
Mr. Ross wants to speak with you. We've had some important developments.
You want me to take out a gun and blow a fucking hole in your head right here? Right now? You want that?
Mr. Marston.
You want that?
Mr. Marston, I ask you to calm down.
Why? Why? I did what you asked. I got you Williamson and Escuela. It's over. Stop playing games with me.
No one's playing games with you, Mr. Marston. But if we were to play some games, there'd be some interesting ones we could play.
Think so?
Like hanging you for murder, or confiscating all your property, like that little farm of yours, or having you put in an electric chair. Those are the sort of games we could play. But we choose to play a different game. So calm down and play along with us.
Where's my wife?
You know, I forget, but I hear it's very nice this time of year. Mr. Marston, please, I've never insulted your meager intelligence. Do not insult mine. We've done this little deal for your freedom in exchange for all your men from your old gang. You gave us Williamson and Escuela. We still don't have Vanderlyn, but now we know where he is.
Then go and shoot him.
No, sir. I want you to shoot him for me. And then I'll let you be. The last thing I want to do is make martyrs out of all these people. He could be killed by some petty squabble by another lowlife.
We believe Vanderlyn is holed up with a group of renegades near the wreck of the Serendipity riverboat.
Yes. Another group of renegades. Obviously, the first group, your group, has, shall we say, been disbanded?
Disbanded.
Anyway, Mr. Ford and Mr. Marston, shall we go? Oh, Mr. Marston, your wife and son are doing well. Let's both try to ensure things stay that way. Okay?
After you, sir.
Oh, Mr. Marston, one more thing.
Hijos de puta.
This is for you.
You're too kind.
See, I have nothing but your best interest at heart.
Let's hope it doesn't go off by mistake.
343. I have a patent for that, sir. This is an outrage. Ah, Mr. Marston. You're alive.
Hello, Wes Dickens. Thought you were headed to Peking.
So did I. So did I. A long story. But now it seems I'm being put under arrest and charged with narcotic possession or some other such nonsense.
Ross, have him release this man.
Why?
Because he's a harmless old fraud, the kind of man that built this country. And because he helped me get Williamson.
Did you hear that, officer? The man's a hero. Let him go. Come on, Marston. Moral degeneracy waits for no man. Let's hurry along. 344, 345, 347, 348, 3... That's it! You're all out of last chances. All right, Mr. Fordham, onward.
Ojo. ¿Veas conversación? No me jodas que...
Isn't this something? Lawmakers and lawbreakers working together for the good of civilization.
Like you always say, sir, the higher the stakes, the smarter you have to play the game.
I can't imagine I ever said anything quite so trite. In any case, I'm not sure Mr. Marston would agree with us.
Unfortunately, Mr. Marston isn't broad-minded enough to appreciate the unique opportunity we're offering him.
Son of a
You
whore.
best watch your damn mouth.
And it's strange you should say that, Mr. Marston, because according to my files, you are the whore's son. Now, what else can I recall from the files? Ooh, let's see. You killed hundreds of innocent people. You've robbed at least 40 banks that we're aware of.
They told us there was a prize when you got to 50.
I'm glad this is all such a joke to you.
I want my family.
And I'm sure all the men you murdered wanted their families too. Come now, you're stupid. But you're not that stupid. We both know how this has to be. And it could be all over today. As soon as we find Dutch Vanderlyn, you can go back home and play being a farmer again, or whatever else you've been pretending to do for the last few years.
First it was Bill, now it's Dutch. After Dutch, it'll be somebody else. Where does it end?
It ends when we say it ends. You're in no position to make demands.
Like you live. You don't just walk away from that. Buy a few chickens and make it all disappear. You should be dead or rotting in a jail cell by now. We are giving you a chance at new life. A chance at redemption. You can't erase your past, Mr. Marston. But we can.
She's running well, sir.
Such an elegant way to travel. What do you think of this automobile, Mr. Marston?
Slow.
But so convenient and reliable. Are you comfortable?
No.
You see this, Mr. Fordham? The brooding cowboy. There aren't many of these left, you know. A bit of a cliche, admittedly, but still a dying breed. Like the buffalo. Just as dumb, but not quite as noble.
They move most cows by rail these days, I hear.
Not where I'm from, they don't.
But you aren't from anywhere.
A new dawn is breaking, Mr. Marston. This is the age of the machine.
And soon, we'll all be living on the moon.
Maybe. This is the future. Anything is possible. Finally, this godforsaken land is entering the 20th century. Prosperity has arrived. It's not far now. The old Serendipity wreck has been used as an occasional criminal hideout for years. We were informed that Vanderlyn and his gang are making camp there. We'll stop on the cliff above, and you and Agent Fordham will go on foot. I'll stay with the vehicle and keep watch.
And you'll do as I say, Marston. Don't try anything stupid.
Oh, I think he knows what's at stake. Don't you, Mr. Marston?
Let's find Dutch and finish this.
Come on then, Marston. You're with me.
En ese barco están... ¿Es un barco?
Keep quiet and stay close.
Yes, sir.
Vanderlyn is the priority. We go in, take him down, get the hell out of here. Quick and clean.
You leave Dutch to me. We don't want you getting that suit dirty.
If you step out of line, even once, well, I hope you're aware of the consequences.
Qué hijos de puta, tío, amenazando a su familia. Es que está feo, está feo. Si le habéis ofrecido un trato, pues el trato se respeta. No se modifica después, Está feo, está feo. Estos federales.
Seems real quiet, don't you think?
You tell me.
Maybe Dutch caught wind of things. That informant better not have been lying to us. Keep your eyes open.
They are open. I don't see nothing.
It doesn't feel right. This place is usually teeming with lowlifes. Did you hear that? Go see what's happening up there. I'll wait here.
¿Y cómo cojones subo? Por ahí no.
Go on, those screams are coming from somewhere.
Más arriba.
Over here! I found him!
Good God, that's our informant. Gnostis, what the hell's going on here? It's a trap. Shit, Marston, you'll have to carry this man. I don't think he can walk. What the hell's happening? Devil! We need to clear a path out of here. You busted bitch bastard! I'll kill you! This is your last chance to surrender. Don't come in.
Nastas va perdiendo la vida. ¡Hostia!
You wanna get shot?
Poco a poco.
You're making a big mistake.
Escúchame. No, armas. Oh. La pistola high power. Es high power. A tope.
We just want Vanderland. Now let's go. We need to get the hell off this boat. This way. Oh my good God! You have reached your dying place. Keep with it. The army is on its way. Oh no!
Es que no me puedo cubrir. ¡Hostia, Nastas! ¿Cómo está, eh? Está jodido, eh.
Getting real nasty.
Look, there they are. Surrender now!
No, pero corre, hostia.
There's one of them.
Who's this? What in God's name is going on?
There's the bastard! Marston, lift this fellow into the back seat. Put him in the car so we can get out of here. Let's go, there might be more of them.
Christ alive! What the hell happened down there?
It was a trap, they were waiting for us.
And who is this savage? A prisoner?
This is the informant, sir.
Do you
speak English?
Yes, he does, sir. He's the informant,
Don't get snarky with me, Fordham.
We found him tied up on the boat, then they jumped us.
Nice of you to help us out. Hell of a plan sending in 2 men to take on an entire gang of outlaws, especially when one of them's an office clerk, or social secretary or some such.
Just shut your mouth!
Hombre, muy bien no ha ido. ¿No va a haber más conversación en todo el camino? ¿En todo el viaje? ¿De regreso hasta Blackwater?
Come on, not now!
What's wrong?
I don't know. The motor just gave out.
Well, fix it, you fool. We need to get this man to a doctor.
Of course, sir. It's Dutch's men.
Marston, we'll hold them off. Fordham, we'll fix that damn engine. Stay with me.
Now what then?
I can't see any more of them. Fordham, are we ready?
Yes, sir, I think so.
Come on, let's get back to Blackwater.
A ver si llegamos.
Damn, that was close.
We're lucky to be alive. I'm beginning to see why Mr. Marston here has made it to such a ripe old age.
You'll make me blush with all these kind words. So much for this automobile of yours. If this is the future, God help us all.
It's not the automobile. A bad workman shouldn't blame his tool. Perhaps if Mr. Fordham maneuvered it with a little more finesse.
I was trying to escape an ambush, sir.
Even if it was running fine, they'd still have caught us. I can walk faster than this piece of crap. Give me a horse any day. So what now? Do I get to see my family?
Where is Dutch Vanderlyn?
I don't know.
In that case, old boy, no, you don't get to see your family. It's a fairly simple agreement, Mr. Marston, even for a man as devoid of intellect as yourself. If you'd like me to explain it to you again, I'd be more than willing.
No, you've said enough.
We'll find Vanderlyn soon enough. For now, however, I suggest we call it a day.
So how does it feel, taking a man's wife and child from him? Does it make you feel good?
How does it feel to kill hundreds of men in cold blood?
You're a coward.
You're a murderer. Actions have consequences, Mr. Marston. Come now, try to look on the bright side.
The bright side? There ain't no bright side.
Your family is enjoying a much-needed vacation, and in far more luxurious surroundings than those to which they are accustomed, I assure you. Soon you will be able to start a new life together, absolved of all your sins. We should take the Indian to Professor McDougal, see what he can get out of him.
Good idea, sir.
I just can't communicate with him. Here we are. Thank God for that.
So, this is the office of an anthropologist named McDougal. He was thrown out of Yale for degeneracy.
We should tell you something.
Indeed, but he's been helping us deal with the natives in this area.
They see him and they presume we're all idiot academics.
Huh? Give me a hand here, Marston.
Ah, Mr. Ross. Mr. Fordham? Good day. Good day. What on earth's going on here?
Kid got shot in the leg. Beat up pretty good.
We'll send a doctor. Now, McDougal, we need information from this fellow about Dutch Vanderland. Can you see what you can find out for us?
Do my best, sir.
Make sure you do.
Professor McDougal has been a good friend of the U.S. government, Mr. Marston, just like you. Why don't you see if you can help him in his study of the native problem in this county? That's a good thought.
Ayudarle con... ¿What? Pero... Bueno, de momento lo vamos a dejar aquí. Espero que os haya gustado. Muchas gracias por estar ahí un día más aguantándome. Y en el próximo continuaremos. Ojo, cuidado, ¿eh? Vale, de momento hasta aquí, así que lo dicho. Gracias y hasta luego.